from the 17th and 18th centuries, and they have much, much meaning heralding the birth of the Lord Jesus Christ. The second song is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Want to introduce our compere and speaker for this evening. Professor Joy John is the Academic Dean of Asian Christian Academy, an elder of the Assembly at Hosur Christian Assembly, and also someone who loves the Lord Jesus and loves to preach about Him. And this evening he is going to come up and take the stage and lead us through the rest of the program. Over to Professor Joy John.
Thank you, Dr. Jerry. Good evening, Bengaluru. Good evening. I'm so excited about the program tonight. Oh, what a glorious night. And thank you so much for making it. We are going back to the night back in Bethlehem. We find so much of celebration, crackers, stars, cakes, Christmas cards, and people visiting and wearing new clothes and spend so much of money. It's a season of business, and Christmas, unfortunately, has become a season of business. And if you look around in the city of Bangalore, you find Xmas celebrations, a title that's put outside the shops. They have in fact crossed Christ and put X. The word X, the letter X can be interpreted in two different ways. X is the cross. If you write something and it goes wrong, you put an X. It means wrong. So Christmas has now, it's known as Xmas. Or I would say they have crossed Christ and now what they have is Xmas. X is actually nameless. Years ago, when a scientist invented a new ray, he didn't have a name. in his mind. So he named it as X-ray, nameless. In maths and physics, we use X as something that we can't define. X, Y, Z, X. But tonight, I wanted to take you in a time machine back to 1st century. We are going back to Bethlehem, to that night, to the glorious night when a baby is born and the history is changed. Jesus came to change entire thing. He changes everything, and tonight he is going to change our lives. Oh, what a glorious night. Let's get back to Bethlehem to have a first-hand vision of what happened on that night. I invite you to travel with me to Bethlehem to see the first celebration of Christmas, the birth of the Lord Jesus Christ. Over to the choir.